Welcome everyone. Today we are going to revise the important questions and answers of the poem Amanda that has been taken from your book First Flight, and this poem is written by Robin Klein. So the type of questions which will be asked from this poem are multiple choice questions that will be extract based. Okay, they will be based on extracts given in the question paper. And next type will be short answer type question that will be either 2 marker or 3 marker, which you will be answering in 30 to 40 words. Word limit पूरी करना, fulfill करना बहुत ही important होता है in board exams. Now, before we begin the questions and answers, let us have a quick glimpse of this poem, the quick summary of the poem, that what this poem is about. So it happens that when you are in your teens, then your पेरेंट्स कीप ऑन नैगिंग यू. ओके, वो हमेशा आपको गाइडलाइंस देते रहते हैं बिकॉज दे वॉन्ट यू टू बी रियली वेल बिहेव्ड. वो आपका चाहते हैं कि आप बहुत अच्छे रहें, आपका बिहेवियर बहुत अच्छा रहे. सो दे कीप ऑन नैगिंग यू एंड सम किड्स लाइक इट एंड सम dislike it. So what Amanda's attitude towards this thing is, that is given in this poem. So we see this. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. The mother is telling Amanda, don't bite your nails. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Sit properly. Okay, she is telling don't slouch and sit up straight. Mother is telling stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. Seedha baitho. Okay, slouching also mother is not liking, because what happens when you slouch, then it destroys your posture. Then, and what Amanda is thinking when mother is telling these things, so Amanda's reaction is that there is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. She is thinking कि काश ऐसा होता कि I would have been in an emerald sea, एक बड़ा सा sea होता emerald color का, I would have been there and I would have been the sole inhabitant. मैं वहाँ अकेली होती like a mermaid and I would have drifted blissfully, और मैं waves के साथ swim कर रही होती, drift कर रही होती. So Amanda is thinking these things. Then mother is telling, did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? Have you finished your homework? Have you cleaned your room? I thought I told you to clean your shoes. I told you to clean your shoes. Okay, it happens. All the parents keep on doing so. कि ये कहा था आपको, आपने किया या नहीं, आपको वो करने को बोला था, डिड यू डू इट. दे कीप ऑन आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस. सो एट दिस व्हाट इज अमेंडा थिंकिंग, आई एम एन ऑफन रोमिंग द स्ट्रीट. कि अगर मेरे पेरेंट्स नहीं होते, इफ आई वुड हैव बीन विदाउट पेरेंट्स, आई वुड हैव बीन ऑफन, सो आई वुड हैव बीन रोमिंग द स्ट्रीट्स. मैं घूम रही होती, एन्जॉय कर रही होती अलोन. I patterned soft dust with my hushed bare feet, and I would have put impressions, my feet impressions, on the soft dust also. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. And she is imagining also that I am an orphan and I am making prints on the dust, and it is completely silent. Silence here means nobody is there to disturb her, nobody is there to give her directions, and this freedom she is calling sweet. Then mother is telling, don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Mother is telling her not to eat chocolate because she is having acne. Then mother says, will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? You should look at me when I'm talking to you. Then at this Amanda is imagining, I am a Rapunzel. वो expect कर रही है कि अगर मैं Rapunzel होती तो I have not a care. I would not have cared about anything at all. She here is comparing herself to Rapunzel. Rapunzel की story आपको पता होगी. The princess, the girl who was trapped in a long tower where a prince goes and rescues her, and she lived there alone. So उसके बाल बहुत लंबे थे. Then she throws her lock down, and with the help of that, the prince comes up. They meet, and he saves her. So then, and Amanda here is imagining, life in a tower is tranquil and rare. Tower में अगर मैं रहती तो कितनी शांति रहती. Tranquil means calm, and rare. Rare means it would have been really very exciting, very special. I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. And if I would have been Rapunzel, I would never ever have let my hair come down. मैं तो अपने बाल नीचे डालती नहीं, जिससे कि कोई ऊपर आके मुझे रेस्क्यू करे, बिकॉज शी डज नॉट वॉन्ट एनी काइंड ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. So mother is again telling, you shouldn't sulk. Sulk here means getting upset. Amanda, you are always so moody. You have lot of mood swings, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda, and if people will see you, they'll think I keep on nagging you. But here, what you're finding, what you're finding here, the mother actually is nagging. She is giving lots and lots of directions to her. Now comes the type of questions. First is, what could Amanda do if she were a mermaid? Okay, so Amanda is imagining only resident of the beautiful sea. मैं क्या होती? I would have been the sole resident, अकेली, and the life would have been extremely easy at the sea, and currents will carry her anywhere. Okay, वो waves के साथ कहीं भी जाती, and she would have enjoyed freedom. Amanda is imagining this. Then, is Amanda an orphan? Why does she say so? Amanda क्या orphan है? No, she is not an orphan. She is telling this because she is continuously being warned by someone. Her mother, one of her parents, is continuously warning her. उसे कुछ न कुछ directions दे रही है. So she said so because she is sad and depressed because of the continuous scolding and nagging which she is facing because of parents जो बार बार उसे बोलते रहते हैं. She is not liking it. That is why she is imagining herself to be an orphan, though she is not an orphan. Feels it better to be without parents. उसे ये अच्छा लगता है कि अगर मेरे parents नहीं होते तो कितना अच्छा होता वो. So that is why she is telling. Third question, do you know the story of Rapunzel? Why does she want to be Rapunzel? I told you one or two lines about this story, and you also must have seen the movie and the cartoon associated with this. So why does she want to be Rapunzel? Because this Rapunzel was a girl who was caught by an old witch, and she was in a tower, in a long tower, and life in a tower could be calm and nice. That is why this girl Amanda wants to be like Rapunzel. And she makes it a point never let her hair down. और वो ये भी कहती है कि if I would have been Rapunzel तो मैं अपने बाल कभी भी नीचे नहीं डालती, so that कि nobody could come to us and no visitors I want, and I would not have been allowed visitors to disturb me. मैंने allow ही नहीं किया होता किसी को कि आओ मेरे पास और मुझे disturb करो. Number 4, what does the girl yearn for? What does this poem tell you about Amanda? Actually वो लड़की चाहती क्या है, and what is this poem telling you about Amanda? So first and important and very obvious thing is कि Amanda wants freedom and peace. उसको freedom चाहिए, peace चाहिए. Freedom किससे चाहिए? Continuous nagging of the mother, because she is constantly reminded of her mistakes. वो जो करती है, जो नहीं करती है, उसके बारे में वो constantly उसकी mother उसको remind करती रहती है. And पेरेंट्स वॉन्ट हर टू बी वेल बिहेव्ड. और वो क्यों होता है? क्योंकि उसके पेरेंट्स क्या चाहते हैं कि वो एक वेल बिहेव्ड बच्चा रहे. सो दैट इज वाई दे कीप ऑन गिविंग डायरेक्शंस. वॉन्ट देयर चाइल्ड टू बी वेल मैनर्ड एंड ओबीडियंट. और पेरेंट्स ये भी चाहते हैं उनका बच्चा बहुत ओबीडियंट हो. वॉट दे वॉन्ट to be them well mannered, and they forget sometimes, parents sometimes forget that the child should be allowed some freedom also. कुछ freedom उसे मिलनी चाहिए. Number 5, read the last stanza. Do you think Amanda is sulking and is moody? So last stanza mein when mother is telling, stop that sulking Amanda, you are very moody, when she is telling. So do you think Amanda is that? No. So answer to this will be that no, she is actually is not moody. She is feeling oppressed by mother's nagging. वो मम्मी के बार बार nagging करने से she is upset, and she doesn't want to be pointed out again. Often उसको जो बार बार वो पॉइंट आउट किया जा रहा है, शी इज नॉट लाइकिंग दैट, एंड शी फील्स शी इज इन कॉन्स्टेंट प्रेशर ऑफ बीइंग अ वेल बिहेव्ड किड. उसके पास ये बहुत बड़ा प्रेशर है कि वो एक वेल बिहेव्ड किड हो जाए. दैट वॉज ऑल फॉर दिस पोएम. थैंक यू.